Hey YouTube, what's up? Asian Tree here with another Granblue Gateway episode. Now, this Granblue Gateway episode is pretty much going to be mostly more about, well, the deadlies. It's like a little small combo play. It's not going to include the huge superior ride from with the whole Swordmaster. So, here's a pretty good play that would go off. So you have your Basskirk, you wrote it, you call this guy from your drop zone, and then from here, the good thing about the deadly is that you don't have to worry about using the counterblast, so like you use them for Thanatos and Necromancer. But Basskirk wouldn't be a bad idea if you want to play deadlies, because then you can pretty much use a soul to get cards back, to get the units back instead of counterblasting, because he will fill up your soul every turn. So let's go over the play. So I have Deadly Nightmare in my drop zone. So I'm going to Superior Call him. Superior Call him here behind Thanatos, so I can use Thanatos later. And then retire this and Soul Blast 2 as well. And I have this guy in here. So let's get rid of him. And let's get rid of this gun. Now let's say I have this guy here for some reason. I don't know. Let's just say I have him, okay? So now we'll retire this. Soul Blast another 2. Let's Soul Blast those 2. And then Superior Call this guy. So now I have my field like this. As you can see, I got all that from no counter blast, just 4 soul blast. And the soul blasts are pretty useful too, because now I can do some mambo jumbo stuff and other crap. So let's start off. Attack here with that guy, something random, and attack with Vanguard. First check, heal trigger. Power to him and heal 1. Second check, and then I swing here, and then let's say it hits, so then retire, counterblast, and I can choose from like this guy, and you get the idea. I could also choose from this guy. Considering that I do have a Necromancer in my hand, I could totally use this guy to push for a big game push next turn. So it's all in preference. Just again, for a lot of stuff and combo plays, just think through the plays and how they work out. So like I'd get him, which would set me up for next turn, which would be a really good thing, because let's say they attack, blah blah blah, hit, power, and then I guard here, whatever. And then my turn, draw for turn, and then can ride, counterblast 2, and then get back at Thanatos and be a busted son of a bitch like that. And call this guy. So it's pretty good plays, you know. You can replenish your field pretty fast, especially with Granblues. Granblues especially can do this like easily. With Thanatos, you can really push for gameplays. So from here, swing, Soul Blast, and swing. So that's 26. First check, nothing. Second check, crit. Just add the power. I don't want, like, let's say they have 4 damage. I'm not going to add the crit to him because I probably want him hit. So I'm going to add the power to him and then the crit to this guy. So whatever, you know. And then I can swing here for 15. And let's say it hits for some reason. Counterblast. And then call Pietro just for trolls. And then I can swing for 16. So yeah, that's just some plays that you would do with this guy and this guy. The main point is just to like use your soul instead of counterblast. So you'd use these guys so that you can get off your Thanatos plays and Necromancer plays like that. Also with this guy, again, you may want to consider playing Baskirk. You may not use Baskirk for like his Mega Blast, but you'd use Baskirk for fueling these guys for Soul Blast and whatnot. And also this guy for Soul Blast. So, yep, that's this episode of Granblue Gateway with these two deadlies. Peace.